Well, it was municipal election day here in Missouri, so without further ado, let's dig into the results. Up first, we take a look at the Kirksville City Council, as one seat was up for grabs this go-round, with Mayor Pro Tem and incumbent John Gardner hoping to retain his spot on the council. And the incumbent will do just that, garnering more than 60% of the votes, with the next highest vote getter being Angie Sullivan, who received nearly 20% of the votes. And the theme of incumbent victories in Adair County continues, as both Angela Caraway and Nick Billington will retain their seats on the Kirksville School Board. Billington received just 72 more votes than challenger Ted Freshour. And as for the bond issue for the Kirksville R3 School District, the district will get the approval they need to begin phase one of a $33 million plan that will bring multiple additions and upgrades to the school district. And now we move over to Macon County, as well, as more than just 70% of voters between Macon and Adair counties voted in favor of the La Plata Fire District tax. And heading back to the school boards in Macon R1, the two open seats will go to Greg Brund and Donnie Wyatt, with Wyatt edging out Heaton by just less than 30 votes. And for another school board in Macon, by a margin of 2 votes, Jill Duncan will take the open spot on the Macon County R4 school board. And lastly, in Macon, Proposition Kids for Bevere schools failed to pass, with 70% of voters voting against it. And we head now to Proposition Care in Schuyler County, which is hoping to raise money for schools, all while allowing citizens to spend 10 cents less on taxes. The unofficial results are in, by a margin of 23 votes, the proposition will not pass. And as for Proposition Raiders in Shelby County, the proposition for North Shelby schools received just more than 60% of the vote in the no column. And the next ballot measure we'll bring you the unofficial results of is one being voted on across multiple cities and counties across the heartland, a 3% sales tax on marijuana. And by an overwhelming margin, 32-5, the voters in Atlanta voted in favor of the 3% sales tax. In Putnam County, nearly 3/4 of the votes went in favor of the new sales tax for marijuana in Unionville. And taking a look at Schuyler County now, and nearly 70% of voters voting in favor of the 3% sales tax. And within Schuyler County, 85 of the 111 votes went in favor of the sales tax for marijuana in Lancaster. And moving over to Sullivan County now, about 2/3 of the voters there voted in favor of the sales tax on marijuana in Green City. And staying in Sullivan County, voters also voted for the 3% sales tax on marijuana in the city of Milan.